The fearless founder we're speaking with today is Erez Naaman, co-founder and chief technology officer for Scopio Labs in Tel Aviv, Israel. Erez co-founded Scopio in 2014. Just 9 years later, Fast Company magazine named Scopio one of the world's most innovative companies. The magazine credits Scopio for, quote, designing a more intelligent way to analyze blood. Its microscopic, AI-enabled platform for more efficient testing of blood has been nothing short of a game changer in the industry. Scopio received $50 million in funding and partnered with Beckman Coulter, the world's second largest medical device distributor, making their blood testing platform the market standard. Welcome, Erez. Congratulations on Scopio's success in applying AI to lab-based blood diagnostics with such impressive results. The title of my book is No Fear, No Failure, and yet so many executives are terrified of failure. Their knee-jerk response to new ideas is no, or let's wait. But your view is almost counterintuitive because you say, just say yes. That's such a refreshing attitude. It's the blood, if you will, of innovation, and we would like for you to elaborate on that comment.
Well, in regards to what you said, my philosophy states that innovative ideas don't often grow in the shade. So you need to enable an open discussion to reach the concept no one else thought about. It's a lot like improvisation, where a flow of creative ideas depends on starting each sentence with yes and I think there's plenty of time to kill bad ideas later. But when you're ideating, you have to openly listen to all ideas, and it will give people the validation and confidence they need in order to think about things that they normally wouldn't dare to. And in my opinion, it's also a lot more fun and conducive to a great atmosphere.
Maybe you can give us a tip or two on how you encourage employees to be fearlessly creative, and also just how to keep them engaged in the company, your mission, and help them be creative.
We tend to manage other people the way that we would want to be managed, but we have to remember that not all employees require the same managerial approach. So when dealing with highly creative individuals, you need to give them plenty of space and room for thinking, for trial and error. You can't have a brilliant idea every day. It's not a 9-to-5 kind of thing. So a really innovative, brilliant idea is a momentary stroke of genius, but it's nested in years of hard work and skill building and trust from your environment, peers, and superiors that gives you the ability to be bold. The proper approach to managing innovative people reminds me of the story about the emperor that hired a painter to paint him a beautiful picture of a rooster. And every year when he came to ask, what's going on with my picture? He got the answer, it's not ready yet. And then after 50 years, the emperor lost his patience and came to visit the painter, ready to decapitate him, and said, where's my painting? And the painter took out a piece of paper and in 5 minutes drew the most perfect picture of a rooster that anyone's ever seen. And the emperor said, well, why didn't you do that before then? To which the painter answered by opening the closet where hundreds of drafts of rooster paintings were waiting. And so it seems like it's a moment, but it's actually based on so many foundations that are easy to demolish, and you have to give them that space. And in the end, you'll get it in return.
Wow, that's a terrific story, and we really compliment you as a leader for being able to see a little bit farther, maybe than some other leaders can, and having this kind of attitude and approach with the people on your team. Erez, thank you so much for joining us, and you're sharing your insights. Thank you for being part of the book. We'll announce our next Champions of Change conversation on LinkedIn. In the meantime, you can pre-order your copy of No Fear, No Failure on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and bookshop.org.